Hi kids, as promised I have another crayon art project for you today. So thank you so much for joining me at Wakanda Area Library for Take and Make Crafts. I want to show you what you're going to get with your kit when you come to the library. I have a lot of different fun animals. You have a paper clip on here. I hope you've been saving your paper clips. You're going to want one more for this project. And this nice piece of paper is going to be folded in half for you, which is exactly where you need it. So come to the library, pick the animal of your choice. So my first one here is a seahorse, and the sample I'm going to make is with a dolphin. There's also a turtle. So when you get home, take off this print and set it aside. Open this up, and you're going to color one half of the page. This one is kind of on a curve. This one is very diagonal. You could do stripes horizontally, vertically. Let the kids choose. This is what I want to tell you. Get some crayons that are wearing down. Pull off that paper, and you want to color in every spot. And this is one of those times, you know, parents, we always say, you don't need to rub so hard. You don't need to rub so hard. Let them rub hard. Let them get all that nice, colorful wax on the page. And so why do we call it crayon wax prints? Now you have it folded here. Take it and fold it shut like a card. So we're going to color the inside, fold it in. Now you're going to take the print that you chose. I gave you one paper clip. Get one more from all those other projects. Maybe for a young kid, you might want a couple more. You can always staple it on there. We're not going to use, well, we're going to, if it's on the outside edges, because your resist is going to be on the inside for your crayon wax prints. So put that on. And now what you're going to do is color all the gray space. So try very hard to leave the white as is and color all of the gray. So from coloring this on top of here, it pushed this crayon on to here, which is the back side of this. So obviously you turn it around and it's the opposite. The crayons are a little bit lighter. This pen is taking the crayon off of here, and you could see the nice, beautiful stripes. I put it on top of this. You don't have to. You can have this by itself. The shading is amazing. So for this part, kids, maybe you're gonna need some help. Maybe you wanna take breaks. I want you to use a pen. That's not something I typically tell you to do. I want you to trace, I would say start section by section. Try to go around the white as much as you can. If you accidentally go in the white, it's okay. So see how I started with this one section. Because all this pressing, it's hard. Hard on the fingers, but oh so good for that hand strength for school, because you are just gonna press. And the more solid that you do this, the better it's gonna be. So parents, get out some of those freebie pens, those icky Bic pens, the stuff that you want to get rid of, and just let the kids scribble. You could do this, you don't even have to follow my template. What if you wrote your name on the front of here in big block letters? What if you practice cursive? You guys know what that is? You're cursive lettering with this. It would be so pretty. But just so you knew what to do, I gave you lots of prints. They're easy to follow along. So the only thing, just try not to tear the paper. It's okay if you do. So let's color this one section in. Let's do one more. So, and you could see why I work section by section. It takes a lot to fill all this in. especially when you want to cover as much as you can. Just take your time. This is going to be one of these works that you're going to want to keep because it's unique. I try to do crafts over the summer that will engage all ages. This is no reason why this can be great for a 2-year-old or an 82-year-old. I wouldn't typically tell you to take your paper clip off. I just want to open it up because I don't want to color all of this. I have to leave a surprise for you for when you come in and see me at the library. So you can see I just did the bottom. And you see how that transfers over? It takes the crayon wax from here and puts it onto here. So yes, is it a little lighter? It is. It almost looks like it's colored pencil. It's got such a beautiful hue. So you can see all of the crayon you put on here is with purpose. It's going to transfer over here with you pressing on it. So we're not going to finish this today because I want you to come into the library and see how beautiful it turned out. And then you can cut it out. You can keep it by itself, or you can tear off this white piece of paper, cut out your shape, and frame it on top of your crayon art, because you don't need to throw that out either. Even though it was part of the process, it's a beautiful part of the process, and you're still going to have crayon left there. Maybe you can see if you can put another piece of paper over the top when you're done. Maybe you'll get a second piece of art from that. Always experiment, always keep trying, and always be creative. Stop in the library this week and join me next week for another crayon craft. Bye for now.